Peace and blessings, everyone. Well, as you can see, I've had some different surroundings around me today. I'm actually at the house I'm staying at, and I came upon a webcam and whatnot, so I hooked it up to my computer. So I'm doing this video here today, and I'm doing it by a different camera and whatnot. So it's been a couple of days since I put up my video about Niggermania and whatnot, and the comments that I'm getting from the the racist people out there have been very interesting. And in one aspect, it's really hard to take seriously these things that people are saying, because you gotta figure it's all for effect. It's all for them wanting to get a rise out of me, to try to hurt my feelings and things of that nature. I mean, because the thing they're saying is so ridiculous that I'd say you can't really take them serious. If they were coming with some sensible arguments, sensible debate, really validating what it is what they're saying and their reasoning for hating blacks and whatnot, then then it might be worth something. But they're really not saying anything. All they're doing is just throwing out words and trying to insult. And even in the instances where they try to validate, it's like, is that all you got? I mean, is that it? I mean, just saying we're dumb and we're animals. I mean, it's just, there's no substance to what they're saying. So it's sort of like, I just take it as a joke, that it might just be some kid out there, having fun, or some college age kid out there having fun. If it's adult, a grown adult with a career and kids or whatnot, you just have to question it. You have to question why, after you're a grown adult and can truly think for yourself, assuming that you can think for yourself, you can reason, you can read and study, how you will come away putting yourself above another race of people. And I guess it goes really beyond putting yourself above them. It's more so really want to put another people down. I mean, because like somebody said, is there a country out there that is ran by a black that isn't, I don't know what they say, that is a mess or not? I don't know. I don't know how many countries, or he said cities too. There's some cities here in the United States that are ran by black mayors. I'm not sure how many black governors there are in the United States. But since the majority are ran by whites, and because a lot of them are a mess, then what does that say? Worldwide, you go around the world, the whites are usually in power in most of these countries, and look at the state of the world. I don't know, but it speaks for itself. And so I shouldn't even speak on it, but I just wonder what it really says. If these people are really serious in what they say, I just wonder what it says about them. Somebody try to say, well, I use the same old argument about they must have been abused themselves and whatnot, and it's not that. Then exactly what is it? It's like, say, your argument, I see no validity in your argument. Because everything you say about blacks can be said about whites. Somebody saying, they're so worried about how blacks kill whites. Well, blacks kill blacks more than any other race. That's a fact. That's a statistical fact. I'm more likely to be assaulted or killed by another black person than a white. Any black is more likely to be assaulted by another black person than any other race, and a white is less likely to be assaulted by a black. because blacks are going to assault other blacks. So there's no validity in you talking about worrying about us attacking you. We have problems with drugs. Just as you have a problem with drugs. Let's look at the entertainers out there. Let's look at Britney or whoever. We have problems with alcohol just as you do. We have problems with education. Maybe that may be more so than you do because of urban areas, and the truth behind why that is that our schools are failing us. But the schools in general in the United States are failing. That's why you have so many not homeschooling. We got a lot of homeschooling going on. But I can't think of the name. Little schools that are shooting up all over the United States, and I can't think of the correct term for them. So I don't know. I would have to assume, like I said, it has to be a self-hate that they are putting on another race of people. I have to assume that you hate yourself and you want to focus on another person. I mean, because, like I said, there's no validity in your argument. Or it's just that the thing really comes down to, in just like most instances in this world, it comes to a lack of love for truth. They ignore the truth. They ignore the truth of the similarities between whites and blacks and how in our neighborhoods, it's a mess. They ignore the truth of the history of blacks and whites and how blacks are being oppressed by the whites. And so when we have more of an argument to hate you than you do to hate us, will we not be acting like animals towards you because you treated us as animals? You sold us as animals? So there's just no validity in your argument whatsoever. There's none. There's no intelligent validity. If you stick to the truth about something, you can speak to the truth. But you're not even doing that. You're ignoring the truth. And like I said, that's a worldwide problem. So it's a white problem, it's a black problem, it's an Asian problem, Mexican, whatever. It's a worldwide problem. We ignore truth, and that's what things will be the way they are. I guess that's it. God bless everyone. Peace and love.